The king hurriedly pushed open the door and saw his wife holding their newborn baby. He rushed to her side, but instead of comforting her, he urgently asked how many children she had given birth to. When his wife confirmed it was only one, the king's face filled with terror, for this island was cursed. Everything had to exist in pairs, or else the gods would destroy it. To keep his newborn son from dying under the curse, the king mounted his steed and raced toward the Temple of Twins. There, he placed his child on the altar, set the twin crystal stone on another leaf, and drew the outline of a human face. He then prayed devoutly to the twin gods. Moments later, the crystal stone miraculously produced an identical copy of his son. Overjoyed, the king lifted both babies into the air, but accidentally dropped the child born from the crystal. At the spot where the crystal child struck the ground, a crack suddenly split open. The king knew at once, this was the punishment of the twin gods. In order to protect his real son, the king leapt onto his motorcycle and fled for his life. In that critical moment, he reached a strange exit, and the hands of the twin gods could not reach him. The cave mouth then collapsed, sealing the way behind. Signs of warning covered the wooden bridge ahead, and no one knew what lay at the other end, salvation or doom. Yet for the sake of survival, the king chose to risk it all. He sped across the bridge on his motorcycle. Just then, a blinding light appeared at the other side. His bike overturned in the chaos. When the king regained consciousness, he grabbed his child in one arm and shone a flashlight around to survey the surroundings. To his shock, a man stood opposite him, a man who looked exactly the same as him, mirroring even his movements. When their palms touched, buried memories surged back like a tide. The two were in fact twin brothers. Long ago, the twin gods, fearing their combined strength, had separated them. Now reunited, the brothers swore to overthrow the gods' rule. They merged their pendants into one, and a surge of immense power burst forth. At that moment, the two islands fused into a single land. The twin gods were dragged out by an unknown force and swallowed into the sky. From then on, the island was freed from its curse.